Hello you beautiful lot. So the car was making this noise. Go and get yourselves a cuppa. Let's do some stuff. So I think that noise might be the alternator bearing, but it could also be the water pump. But I've got a new water pump, so we'll just rule that out. It's off a Chevette like, but it's the same engine, so it should hopefully fit. Nice new water pump. So we'll get that fitted, and if it isn't that, I'll pinch an alternator off me other Viva. So let's push the old girl outside and drop the coolant. It's boiling like. I'm too fat for this weather. Need to get back in shape, me. Right, we're going to take the alternator bracket bolt out, which is a 1/2 inch bolt. And we're going to take the thermostat housing bolts out, which are 1/2 inch ones as well. Right, there's 3 10mm bolts that hold the radiator in. I've took them out. And the radiator slides out after I've disconnected the hose like. Right, let's take that pulley off. Absolute nightmare. Shear off bolt in the water pump. Right, I've got 2 shear off bolts of the water pump there. Spare the thought for us tonight. The cooling system seems like it needs a good clean out. There's a little bit of rust in there off the back of the water pump, but I think I will run some coolant cleaner through it. The water was quite dirty, as usual. My plans are halted by seized and snap screws. I didn't even put that much pressure on them. Hopefully I'll be able to get some grips on them and get them out. I'll soak them overnight. Well, I was hoping to get a lot more done, but you know how it goes. Right, but I'm not done yet. I'm going to fill up the brake reservoir and see if I can get any brakes. I am changing all the brake lines and pipes and everything, but let's fill her up and see if we can get any brake fluid through anyway, and see if there's any leaks anywhere. All the lines are steel and they seem to be in really good condition. Let's give it a go. Don't worry, I'm going to clean out the Pyrex jug before anyone bakes a cake or anything. And I kind of find a funnel anyway. And yes, there's brake fluid peeing all over the place. I am not a professional. No, there's nothing leaking out anyway, but I'm not getting any brakes. Let's whip a wheel off and check a brake line. Check these out. Well, I've definitely got brake fluid coming down to the caliper because it's peeing out of there. Watch. Still got a fair amount of meat on them pads. And here it is, that rear part. Lovely viscous fan on the brand new water pump whenever I get it sorted. You know, 2 bolts shed out in this, and I need to source 2 bolts for it. I need to get the thermostat housing that's welded on there off. I bet you the bolts are going to shear off on there. But I need to source 2 bolts when I eventually get them ones at the engine block. And as you know, for these parts, for these cars, sorry, sourcing parts ain't that easy. There I go again, trying to be lazy, take the shortcut, not take the radiator off before taking the water pump off, and trying to get brakes without replacing brake lines and things like that. I'm just that eager to try and take the thing for a drive. It looks like a full rebuild is in order on the calipers. Change the brake lines, why not? First I need to get that water pump sorted. Complete failure again today. More snap bolts. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Behind your frozen eyes, skies are hate and laughter make me feel just one more thing than and even though that I despise the thing you're after, realize you're something more than and it's alright, yeah, it's alright now, 'cause it's alright now. And my unselfish lies, they try to live up top and take a breath from something more than I put you to the test. I sacrifice my feelings for peace inside my mind. I live for rest. And it's alright.
I dropped down a little bit.
And it's alright now.
Good.
It's alright now. Heads down, I leave you by the wayside. Don't think twice for me this time. For the bridge over the river, as I promise I'll be fine.
Hello. You're good, yeah? You're good, yeah? What's your number?